All new at 6, our region's largest school district says it is expanding its investigation into abuse allegations. Well, tonight we're expanding our reporting into all of this, with voices weighing in about the progress so far and next steps. Now, this controversy in the Buffalo Public School District revolves around claims made on a podcast last month by a Buffalo police detective.
The Buffalo school system has been intentionally not reporting the assaults of between student, and then has also used the Buffalo Police Department's school resource officers to write reports and then had their influence over those officers to then close the reports.
That was Detective Richard High on Texas-based podcast Unsubscribe. He has since been back on that show, and others doubling down on his allegations. After launching an initial investigation shortly after High's allegations came to light, the Buffalo School Board met last night to discuss the situation. Members were initially set to vote on hiring an independent investigator, but instead they delayed it, opting to expand the search. 7 News senior reporter Maki Becker tonight amplifying the voices who bring different perspective to this story, including a former prosecutor, a community advocate, and a Buffalo teacher. But we begin with a member of the district's Board of Education who was at last night's big meeting.
I felt like it was our responsibility to act on this quickly, and last night was the opportunity to do that.
Buffalo School Board member Larry Scott said that didn't happen Wednesday night, and he has some questions about what that means for an independent investigation.
I am not in any way presuming guilt or innocence, but feel it's our responsibility based on the allegations and from public input that we've received and the attention that this has garnered, that a truly independent external investigation be completed.
I asked former Erie County District Attorney John Flynn about what a third-party investigation of school safety could turn up.
You could uncover evidence or information that may be useful to law enforcement in their investigation. That's one part of it. But the main part of it would be internally. The main part of it would be how can we improve, if we need improvement, how can we improve our protocols, our practices for handling incidents of child assault.
Last month, SVU Detective Richard High raised questions about video evidence from an alleged attempted abduction at the Dr. Charles R. Drew Science Magnet School. Flynn said a review of how surveillance video on school grounds is handled could be key.
The proper handling, storage, dissemination of video is a good place to start.
Stakeholders say a thorough and truly independent investigation is critical.
As long as it's third-party neutral, it's outside the district, and Buffalo Board of Education never wrote a check to whatever company's coming in, I think you stand the best chance at transparency, at least then, because the magnifying glass is on our school district now.
This is an opportunity for heroes to step forth, for current administrators, board members, incoming officials to take a stand and show the priority of our kids.
The school board said it plans to vote on the selection of the investigator at its next meeting on May 28th. Maki Becker, 7 News, Buffalo.